for everybody who's ever wanted, Jesus, to be a maid in the 1950s, this is the game for you. The choices will determine your fate and the fates of others around you. Proceed with caution. Very nice. Sus de police, poste 22, Montreal. So, what do I know about Montreal? Ooh. There are...
Come on, miss. Let's keep moving.
people who want Montreal to secede, is that right? Like it's a French language, primarily? Let's go with the controller for now. I'm locked into this viewpoint, pretty much. It's a very
on your
dainty
right.
walk.
Here.
Thank you.
No, I'm usually in charge of the second and third.
So, some shit is about to go down, or has gone down, rather, in the past.
Good luck.
He looks like the Fat Controller from Thomas the Tank.
She's all yours, sir.
Sophie Roy, I'm Detective Maurice Tremblay.
Tremblay is such a
21 years old.
Canadian name.
Working at the Clarendon for over a year. Husband?
I'm sorry?
Are you married?
Oh,
No.
who's asking?
Not yet. I live
Bit,
with my mother.
bit forward.
She's sick, so I have to take care of her.
No father.
No. It's always just been me and my mom.
Liar!
All right, Miss Roy.
At some point, there was a father.
I need you to tell me everything that happened, starting with this morning.
Classy, classy start. And straight into colour. Love it. Oh shit, is this going to get me demonetized, this music? Actually, that's a... Ooh. I'm going to presume this is public domain. I fucking love an indie game that has this, like, considered premise. You know, they've obviously gone...
Document's done. Now just a bit of tidying up, and I can go on break.
They've obviously gone, like, I just really, really fucking want to
Only menswear. Are you in town for a business?
do a interesting game. What has not been done
That's
before?
a lot of money to owe. Just what did you
All
get
right.
yourself involved in?
I fucking knew maids in hotels go through stuff. You're practically family. Funny dishonesty. Want to be direct and let you know that you're down to your last chance. That is a shitload of money for... Oh my god, what's that? This is like 1950s sometime. So let's say 1955. I've probably missed the actual amount. So, how much was worth in... Inflation calculator. All right. Inflating US, there we go. Because that's a shit. And also, 25% fucking interest. Jesus. All right, so if in 1955 I purchased an item for 8,380, that is $96,000. We've opened your pockets time and time again. Just so you know, the answer good with words. Jesus Christ. If I was ever in that much debt, that's it. I fucking nailed that.
But that's not complete without its pillow.
I am unbelievably good at this game. No sprint. No, honestly, if I was ever in that much debt for anything, I'd just kill myself. But I have anxiety, so. Something instance agreement between something Mayhew, initial amount of $1,500. Amount overdue, $3,500. So this is just, whoever's in this room is just in debt, in debt, in debt, in debt. It ain't worth it. Fake your death. Start a new life elsewhere. From Montreal, you can easily get to New York City. $3, 2 bags, 1 me. Say, where does a young prostitute get started in this town? Champagne for $6. Whoa. The golden fucking age. Regretful as we are to have resort to these lines of communication, the owner contacts them through those. Okay. Our business may bring us back to your neighborhood. Lucky Coin Financing. Lucky Coin Financing can fuck off. Imagine. I'm not sure how realistic that is, but that, I suppose if it's a loan shark, then they're not really going to have... Oh! Wonderful. That's how you get around making reflective surfaces. Oh, Jesus Christ. Filth. I suppose if it's a loan shark...
And voila. Good as new.
You're not going to be too particular about who's actually paying you back. And if they do come for the neighborhood, then so be it. Shoehorn. Please clean this room. And fuck all in the safe. Nice. I am enjoying this. Little lunchtime maid stream. When was Shape of Water set? That very much has this aesthetic. And that was, yeah, probably 50s, right? Because it's just pre-Cold War.
Have you heard about that nut house they want to build next door?
Yeah, it creeps me out. Imagine all the weirdos who'll start hanging around the hotel.
Sounds like there are already quite some weirdos right now.
Look at her. Always glued.
The Gossiper.
Do you think she has
That's how you sell a
girlfriends,
fucking
or
magazine.
is it just Gracie Joan and Marilyn?
Gracie Jones' dirty little secrets exposed.
That doll, you need to get your excitement somewhere. Oh, did you see Rebecca come in this morning? She was wearing the same clothes.
She was wearing the same clothes as yesterday. She's a maid. I'm not sure how off-piste you can go with your uniform. That's sort of the point.
She's doing everything she can to break us apart.
So there's an upstairs-downstairs situation going on as well here.
Do you think you could come up real quick?
Sure. I'll be right there.
You're right, you shouldn't.
Dun 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 dun. Quite the fuck up, Sophie. Particularly if that is used to murder the person who's in that room. Reception. Oh, what is the name of the... Ooh,
Let's see what Beth wanted to talk about.
nice.
Tempting, but every penny adds up, Sophie.
Big fucking machine for cigs. Fucking they knew how to live in the old days. Apart from when it came to decor. Caution, wet floor, can't get in. Good a reason as any, I suppose. 19 arrested in deviant raid. Deviant? Deviant. Oh, I guess deviant was the word at the time. A known hangout for sexual deviants. 2 teachers. Major snowstorm paralyzes city. That's why you can't get in or out. Another bloody Valentine. In horror last Friday with the murder of an Entremont. Resident. Cool.
This is horrible.
This is really, really
I don't
good.
think I'll ever understand what pushes people to go so far as killing.
Seriously, this is really
I'm
interesting.
not sure how the children are affected by what goes on at a bar on a Friday night. But I'm no lieutenant, so...
She is so right. I like this woman. That's what they got Paul Rubens on, Pee Wee Herman. He was in a like porn theater just having a nice time. And they
Hey
got him and he
there.
like nearly
So,
ruined his career.
who's sleeping?
Sleep... what?
You were whispering just now on the phone, so I thought maybe Eugene or Bobby were napping in the break room again.
Oh, yeah, no. It's Jacques and Wendy. They were, in the middle of something.
Sophie
Ugh,
Roy
It's so awkward when they
and
start
Beth
making
Elizabeth
out like no
Lambert.
one's watching. Get a room. We literally work in a hotel.
It's odd that the
They weren't kissing this time.
it's odd that
They were...
presumably a manager is just
fighting.
like, yeah, use one of the rooms to check.
Oh, this is entertaining. I mean, oh no.
Yeah, you
what?
just do what you want up there.
I'm not
Whatever
completely
fluids you want to
sure,
spray
but
wherever, just go for it.
It
Go for
sounded
it.
like Linda had something to do with it.
Ugh, that bitch.
The stuff
Beth.
I have read recently
Trust me,
about
she deserves
how
it.
little cleaning actually happens in those very high turnover
I don't get why everyone hates her
hotels,
so
like
much.
the ones in Vegas.
Linda's always nice to me.
It's horrendous. Like
For
sometimes
you,
they'll
maybe,
literally just turn the sheet
but
back
she's
down,
just
like
the worst to
open it up,
every
check for
girl
pubes.
She perceives as a threat.
threat?
and then just like
A threat to what?
put it back
I
down.
don't know. Her place as Bernard's right hand, I suppose.
So, you're saying I'm not a threat?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying Linda thinks that. But that's
There's a
her
really
mistake.
weird look to
I
these
know
models. You
there's
know, it's
more to you
kind
than
it's
meets the
good
eye.
for an indie title. Very good for an indie title, in fact. But it's sort of halfway between stylized,
So,
like in that game Lake,
You said you needed me?
and sort of
My
more
help.
natural, realistic stuff.
Oh, right.
Particularly her,
Wanna guess
particularly Beth,
why?
and I don't know why. Maybe the lighting.
Did
Alsassa.
you see a mouse again?
You make it sound like that would be no big deal.
It would. Wouldn't it?
Well, what if it was a rat?
Didn't you tell me you were raised on a farm?
Rats are
Those little
very
creatures
clean,
shouldn't scare
very
you.
very clean creatures.
That doesn't make them any less disgusting.
So, is there one or not?
They're not disgusting.
No,
This
no.
stuff like
No rodent is involved. Thank God.
naked
A
mole rats
nice
are disgusting.
gentleman decided it was time to redesign the lobby and helped us
octopuses
by
are
knocking over
disgusting.
that
Rats are
vase
just
on
fine.
his way out of the hotel.
Spiders are gross.
That's it?
I would do it myself, but the last time I tried to leave the front desk, Bernard emerged from his lair to scold me about procedures and
I like
whatnot.
Beth.
Well, we can't have the beauty of the Clarington Hotel take absence from her throne, can we?
Oh,
people would
Bernard's a
Bernard especially.
pervert.
Bernard's
I'm gonna-
hardly the people. Anyway, I have to
I'm
get
enjoying
back
this.
to work. There's a mop in the supply closet next to Bernard's office, I think.
Thanks. I'll see you around.
Cheers, Soph.
Okay, let's get that mop from the supply closet.
And journal, even if it's only a few minutes out of my day when the touch with Beth are always a highlight. The amount of effort they've gone into here to keep you like involved in the story, actually make sure that you're like paying attention to stuff is brilliant. Is anybody actually called Bernard, or is it a fictional name? Bernard's watch. He was a fictional person. Bernard Braslaw. He was a person. I think that's it, though. I've completely forgotten already.
That
Get
said
the
there
mop.
was a mop in the supply closet next to Bernard's office.
Le Petit Régal.
Chocolate mousse cake. Maybe Bobby wouldn't
Right, so we don't like Bernard.
No. Oh, Jacques. Leaving luggage in the lobby?
Linda, Wendy's great at her job. Guests absolutely love her and...
Not just guests.
Anybody who styles himself like
God
this,
damn it, Linda! I only like her because guests like her. Making
anybody who
sure
styles
guests
himself
are
like that,
happy
like a
is
sort
my
of like
job
modern day
after all.
vampire,
You don't seem to care whether I'm happy.
untrustworthy, but probably impotent.
If Wendy wasn't doing her job, that'd be another story, but...
I just get that impression from the way he was
Without
stood.
good reason.
What if she stirred up trouble among the staff? Would that be a good reason?
Curiosity killed the cat.
Oh, Andrew. Hi. I'm sorry.
This is the most ginger man who's ever lived.
On our manager?
No, I heard something, and
She's got the sort of look
It's
of
okay, I'm just pulling your leg. I'm
a
sorry.
Disney ingenue,
just-
you know, like she could
I'm
be
not used
cast
to
as
all at
your Snow
work.
Whites or your Bells or
Yeah,
your Beauties or
you're
whatever.
Always working alone
And
up there,
yet,
aren't you? I actually think it's
she's
the first time
downtrodden,
I've seen you down in the lobby.
lonely.
Don't tell me you've been sent to clean up after the Valentine's Day ball.
This guy did it.
Were you here Friday night to see the whole thing?
Wait, whoa.
Yeah.
They had a
They
ball.
had someone in charge of the event, but
They had a ball
she
on
ended up
Friday.
crying
It's now a
alone
couple
in
of
the
days later, and the ballroom is
so
still not clean.
I had to take over.
What happened?
Standards
really
of
go so
hospitality in this
wrong?
country are
It certainly
going
didn't
down
go
the
wrong
tubes.
for the people enjoying the party, but for those sober around them, that's another story.
Good God.
How have they animated his glasses?
I'm glad
It's like
I
they've
didn't have
gone.
to be there.
They
I don't know
move
how you do
independently
it.
of his face.
And I don't know how you handle cleaning up after other people all day. You must see plenty of weird stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the weirdest thing you found in a guest's room?
Something about you? What?
It's a bit gross.
Oh. I hope it's got
Of
nothing to do with
course, it
bodily
has something to
functions.
do with bodily functions.
God.
Are you absolutely fucking kidding me? What
A
else?
few weeks ago, I walked into a
Oh,
room.
no,
and
no. It's about.
found the trash can filled with cucumbers.
Yep, that's bodily functions
Like,
again.
Whole cucumbers.
Like you were saying, pervert
and
straight to
Some
jail.
of them were
Then
carved, and
that's
I
straight to
threw the whole
jail.
trash can out that day. Don't tell Bernard.
I won't. Oh. I better go help Beth. It's hell here with the snowstorm.
It's okay. I need to.
Yeah.
It's a
all right.
cucumber-related incident.
Take care.
You too.
I like that she has a slightly Roman nose. And there's some personality there. I like it.
Okay, let's get that mop from the supply closet. Bobby made it very clear he doesn't like anyone walking into his kitchen uninvited.
Here we go. That looks like a squeegee to me. Dobby. Fucking time and money put into making this feel like not just a real environment, but also like realistically shit behind the scenes.
I'm really sorry about that. I'll
Those
have a
ones
word with our
say
kitchen
no
staff
to
make sure it
divorce?
doesn't happen again.
Linda's been putting these everywhere lately. It's weird that Bernard allows it.
It's a little on the. If
Of course.
if
We're
my
all
wife
grateful that your employer chose
suspected I
Barrington for his stay.
wanted a divorce and she was just putting those leaflets all over the place, that's grounds for divorce in and of itself. I had to sort of like break into a hotel in Times Square in New York once because I'd left my laptop in a room, or rather like in a conference room upstairs,
A film roll.
and the
Guess must
backstage
have dropped
areas
it when he
are
looked over the vase.
horrendous. They are so
should've returned
grim
it.
and like stark and just plain and a little bit dirty. Gotcha.
Ew. I better throw that away.
There's a note on it. All right, fine. This is. Forget
Now
your
I just
Liza
put
P.
this
Forget
back
your
in the
Bloodborne.
vase, and
That's
it'll be like nothing ever happened.
the action I want in a video game.
I understand, Mr. Ramsey. I wish I could make the snowstorm disappear. I really
Guarantee
do,
you
but
that there
sadly,
are
that's not within my
genuinely
power.
Beth,
customers who
who
are like
knocked
that.
over that vase?
Like there's that
Mr. Spade.
meme that's been going around
Mr.
for
Spade?
Well, I
weeks,
can
months,
check with the
years
airport and
of that
let you know when
woman,
flights resume.
British woman, who
Until
said
then-
she complained, went to the
Yes,
papers because there are
yes,
too many
I know.
Spanish people in Spain.
You've said that already.
And the actual story
but-
behind it is her estate agent sold her
No, that's
a
very unlikely.
package holiday, which was
So,
unsuitable for her because she
What's
she
your
had like
nice
limited
name,
mobility and
Mr.
stuff.
Spade?
But there are people, I bet, who would genuinely complain about that.
Thrilled to talk to you.
Train cancelled. Correct. Ooh. Look at this LA Noir stuff. Hover over a clue
For that, you'd have to talk to
and
my
use
That's not it.
A to instruct. Okay, hang on. Hang on, I've completely forgotten what I'm supposed to be doing here.
That said the guest was a Mr.
Mr. Spade. Right.
The film roll probably belongs to him. I should be able to find his room in the logbook.
Mr. Spade.
Certainly.
How easy must it have been to get away with stuff
Corner where you can
in the
kneel
past,
down, all right?
where you could just,
Then you
another
clasp
Mr.
your hands
Tremblay.
together and think really hard about just how much you want
I'm
the
trying to
snowstorm to end.
say,
It may help to
Spade, there we
repeat
go.
his name.
Room 505. Great. That's on my
How
floor.
easy must it have been to
I
just
can
get
return
away
that
with
film roll without going out of my
making
way.
up an alias and just checking into a hotel in the past?
Making fun of you, sir. No, I never dare. No, I'm dead
So it's
serious. If anyone can make the snowstorm end,
February, right?
Poor Nicole.
Oof.
No one should be stuck cleaning up the reception hall after a ball, even if they did draw the short straw.
I like that this is now going to be sort of like the optional mini game is just cleaning the fuck up as you go.
Come on, Sophie. You're not gonna carry those
Oh,
plants around
God.
the hotel, are you? Let's put them back where they belong. Oh, Jacques. Leaving
Plants?
luggage in the lobby? Are you trying to get Bernard to kill you?
Oh.
Once I put these plants back in their vase, I can head up to the 5th floor.
Oh, gotcha. All right. There was, if you've ever read, what's it called?
Almost forgot.
Operation Mincemeat, where the Allies, or rather, I think it was just maybe the British in collaboration with the US, faked the death of a officer to convince Hitler that the D-Day landings were going somewhere else. And the way they did it was they got a corpse of a Welsh rough sleeper.
Hold it, please.
Get fucked, Andrew. And
Phew.
dressed him up
Made it. Thanks.
in army gear,
welcome.
padlocked
Was it
a,
you
or rather
who
handcuffed a
huddled by the restrooms?
Was I not supposed
suitcase to him
Well,
and just threw him
Eugene
out of the
asked us
plane
not
and
to
then faked
touch
the plane crash.
anything until he's repaired
But
the leak, but
at one point,
it's
apparently,
probably
they
safer this way.
realised that the
someone could have slipped on it.
Nazis or spies in Britain
Oh,
could just go and check
Thanks.
his movements. So they went and they falsified a bunch of records in hotels to make it look like this guy was
What's the
around.
big rush?
And it was piss
I need
easy
to
because all they
bring
had to do was
this to a
write
VIP
in the
guest,
margins and go
the one who
like,
rented the entire
was
floor.
here, guy was here, guy was here.
Is it that British man I keep hearing about?
Benedict Cumberbatch?
He's sort of a celebrity, isn't he?
He sure acts like one. I wouldn't want to be that poor assistant he keeps shouting at.
I wish I was assigned to clean his room.
This is
you
great. A
imagine
slice
the
of
things I
life
find?
made
Be
game.
careful what you wish for. I wouldn't be surprised if the man kept a few skeletons in his closet.
Can't
But
you
obviously
tell
there's a
me who
murder
he
at some
is?
point. Or a
I've
big crime.
Never actually met him. I always talk to his assistant. Only Bernard knows his identity. I do have a suspicion, though,
Oh?
Bit dodge.
but I'm not sure I should say it.
Can't you at least give me a hint?
This got
Okay, let
plaudits for amazing voice acting.
Saved by the bell.
Hey, come on. Don't leave me hanging.
Let's just say
Yeah, seems right.
I like to prolong the suspense.
This
Wait,
guy,
is that the hint?
this guy is coming onto her.
Fair enough.
That is
Fun up there.
workplace
You too.
harassment. HR needs to be informed. Ooh, doors open.
This must have been so much fun. Well, for the guests at least.
That's the deviates again. All right, knock. Quick, rap. Just to let people know that you're there.
Mr. Spade?
You know what's really good? It's obviously not like the highest quality model, but they've really, the fact that they've modeled those kind of like little Velas hairs and stuff. I don't think they're Velas
Mr.
hairs.
Spade?
Fucking the green of the 1950s hotel. Better than, undoubtedly better than, the chrome and steel of the 80s hotel. Because that aesthetic has aged so horrendously. I would much rather have this. Ooh. He's developing shit. A spy? 1950s, could be. Is he a Soviet spy? You show me where in the agreement it says I cannot turn the bathroom into a dark room. Oh! Creep shots.
What is this?
Tampering with objects may lead to positive or negative consequences. I can just inspect them, right? I'm not throwing them away. I'm not not fucking tampering. Is that me? Clean it.
Looks like prescription drugs. But what are they for exactly?
The only way to tell would be to just pop a few. Are the developers at this game psyched about the success of awful novel The Maid? What's The Maid? The Maid. Anita Prose. Molly Molly is considered odd by her co-workers who don't share her enthusiasm for their work. Oh, Florence Pugh's playing Molly. Alright. I will keep an eye on that. I didn't realise it was supposed to be shit. Or that it was a thing at all. Meltone Probamate. If I had... So, in the same way that learning Spanish gave me a leg up in Resident Evil 4, the remake, because when they'd go, "Detrás de ti, imbecile," I'd go like, oh, they're behind me. If I knew about chemicals and shit, this game would be over immediately. No way! Oh. Oh, fuck, hang on. I've just given away the fact I was in this room. That was a fucking mistake. Quick, go. I did just clean evidence, you're right. Yeah.
Clarrington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
Luckily, I think
What can I
paranoid
do for
people
you
are very
on this
prone
very fine day?
to overlook things. As your acolyte.
Beth, I need your help.
Sophie, what's going on?
Andrew,
I think Mr.
something's
Spade's stalking me while I
going
work.
on with Andrew, fucking telling you.
I knew it.
You did?
Well,
I mean, I knew there was something fishy about him.
I was going to say,
He just has creep written all over his face, you know? How did you find out?
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but sometimes when I clean the rooms, I get a little curious. And,
fireable. Fireable offense.
You know, snoop through our guest stuff.
Sneaky. And Mr. Spade caught you in the act, I suppose?
Yes. He
Wonder how
took
hard it is
pictures
to
of me.
model a telephone cord.
I found them hanging over the bathtub. He set up a kind of dark room. I think we should call the police.
No, that's a terrible idea.
But-
It's actually a
Sophie,
great idea.
That man has pictures of you running your hands through people's stuff.
But I didn't steal anything.
Yeah.
I was just snooping, I swear.
I know, but say a client reports something missing, those pictures would put a big red target on your back.
As with
So
any
I just
moral dilemma or
Do
quandary like this,
Do nothing.
the best example,
No,
the best action
but
to take
it'd be
is to
smarter to
do
wait until you have the whole
fucking
story.
nothing and hope
Or at
it
least
all
more than you
comes
have
out
now.
on its own. That's what
making
journalism is all about.
Been in dark rooms before? Setting one up in a space that isn't made for that takes time and effort.
wait. You're a photographer?
No.
We're just in his
I was
room.
there to look at pictures a photographer took of me. Look, All I mean to say is there's no way he set all of this up just for a couple of pictures. There has to be more.
You want me to snoop?
You want me to keep digging around?
Well,
Beth,
there
I see.
are pictures of
You,
you snooping.
my
So I
line
snoop.
manager, are
Beth?
giving me this directive.
Oh, loosen up a little. No one's dead.
Any idea where I should
Can I get that
start
in an
then?
email, Beth? Can you
Well, now that
tell
I
me?
think about it,
Can you
I'm
just
pretty
let
sure I
you know?
remember Mr.
Give me a
Spade
paper
asking
trail.
for the combination to his room's safe. I bet you anything there'll be more pictures in there.
Maybe, but I don't have the code.
Give me a minute.
Good game. Good game.
Merde.
I can guarantee you that
Idiots.
that is the longest I've ever
Wait.
listened to somebody
Can't find the
rustle
combination
papers or
list.
rummage around.
Night staff's probably lost it again.
Those eyelashes.
Anyway, we always ask that clients write down their code somewhere so they don't have to call reception a dozen times.
It seems like an absolute fucking nightmare waiting to happen. That.
You can have a look around the room, and I call you if Mr. Creep comes back. You know, so you can get out of there in time.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, there's no way that could go
Oh,
wrong.
and Beth, please keep this between us.
Of course.
I am fucking well into this. That's just a straight razor right there. Ooh. Oh, that's physics. So he don't speak the King's English or French. It could go either way. Oh, maybe if instead of looking at, you know, his grooming products, I just instead looked at this massive, massive fucking conspiracy board. I bet it's to do with that. The lake.
X marks the spot. But there's no way this is just a treasure hunt.
What lake? Special occasion, wedding, funeral.
The oratory. I just went there for the first time and God, it's been years, hasn't it?
Tram tickets, cool. Montreal had some really good trams. In fact, I think
I remember this sale.
I think it still does.
I picked up that new winter jacket for Mom.
Are these all connected to?
Harry's diner too. Were we ever
I was
there
gonna say,
at the
are
same
these?
time? You didn't strike me as much of a doodler. What's that supposed to be? A 7?
Why 7? Cool. I really appreciate the amount of work they have put in here to actually have like different handwriting. Why Harry's? Lots of larger places close to the hotel. Larger? Ah, fuck. It's the T-30. I imagine that's Terminator. And something was clearly down there, but is not anymore.
Morgan. Is that your real name? Why did you check in under Mr. Spade? Is this a floor of the Clarington?
Housekeeping.
That's my schedule.
Room service.
How long have you been watching me?
Night mostly. So what's that? Lobby boys. Okay, so he's actually just...
Okay. If reception gave him a code, maybe he wrote it down. Somewhere.
Okay, if... Burger places. Burger places, nice one. Clues. Lunch letter, acknowledgement of debt. Stock pictures, hotel upon letter from Lindsay's mum. Stalking proof. (3 p.m., 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. So, presumably I can then ask if any... I don't know, you know. I don't know.
Locked. There has to be a key somewhere.
It's getting very, like... 1944... at this point, it's... Now I'm just as... Whatever I'm doing is just as legal. Birds of North America. Right. Why? I don't know why that leapt out at me. I was just like... Fucking cracked it. What sort of fucking knobhead just puts...
Request to move to 507. Why did you want to change rooms?
Lindsay's address.
A reminder
Oh,
for the same
Lindsay's address,
location.
infantry division, year of hospital discharge. Nothing to do with these books. Alright, so Lindsay's address. Ooh. So I need... What do I need? I need a letter from Lindsay's mom. 34. Is that... Yeah. 34. 99. And I need hospital discharge.
I'd
Do not
forget my
forget
own head if I didn't write everything down. I guess we have that in common.
That's a bibble. I've got the... I'm putting in mind of the... what's this... Oh, it is plugged in.
What do we have here?
For creeping. So what's he looking at? He needs a view, or a better view of something? I can't just clean that. I wanted to rummage around and see if there was anything in there, like that would actually help. But I think it's literally just cleaning it.
You spent
Ah.
10 years in a psychiatric hospital.
Date of discharge 23.
And it looks like you left with a long list of diagnoses.
Nervous
and
breakdown.
prescriptions.
Short-term memory loss. Short-term memory loss. Okay. Jesus. So the guy's got a mole there. Paul 42, right. Okay. Debt discharge 23. So something 49, 23. 34, 99. Oh, wait.
Is he here?
What?
Oh.
No.
Beth, you said you'd call if Mr. Spade was coming back to his room.
Oh, yeah, I did say that. Sorry for the fright.
Yeah, 34, 99.
I nearly had a heart
23.
attack when I heard the phone ring.
I didn't mean for it. I was just so caught up in the thrill of it all. I had to check in. Did you find more pictures of you?
349923. 349923.
No, I haven't. But I did find something else.
Look at that.
Yeah.
They didn't need to animate her walking around like that.
Yarn map of Montreal on the wall.
A yarn map? And where does it lead to?
Lots of places. Most of them I've visited recently.
Merde. What's the deal with this guy?
Cool.
I think he may be using an alias. I found some evidence that points to his real name being Paul Morgan.
Well, he's certainly not the first man to check into a hotel under a fake name.
Is it really common practice?
Yeah.
It is, when the man in question
That's
is
sort of
married,
the
but the woman accompanying him
point of a
isn't.
hotel in a lot of
Or
ways.
at least, not to him.
Considering the state of his room, I doubt Mr. Morgan was expecting any visitors.
Did you find anything else?
All kinds of shit. He has
Seems to
unrequited
be in love with this
feelings for a
woman
woman.
who doesn't love him back.
You mean you?
No, someone
That's a bit of a
else.
leap from Beth
I
there.
found lots of letters addressed to a woman named Lindsay.
There are very
but she
few
returned
instances
them all to
where
sender.
if I found a woman like going through my shit and stealing from me, I'd be
love
like,
and not
oh,
obsession?
the courtship
Maybe
has
he
begun.
stalked her like he's stalking you.
I don't know. Whatever it is, I find it strange she didn't open the letters before sending them back. I would have had a look at them first.
Of course you would have.
Yeah.
So, is that all you
I like
found
this.
then?
I like this. She's got a
I'll know more once I open the safe.
she's got a
Oh, so you
very
found the combination?
Yeah, sort of.
clear
I'm
floor.
impressed.
Like she's
Well
she's
done.
been
I'll
well
send you back.
fleshed out already.
Never mind. Don't
Huh?
let me keep you.
I missed that. What was that?
I'll call you back.
Yeah, you better. I won't call again unless Mr. Morgan returns. For real this time.
All right. Thanks. I need to find some clues to decipher that code reminder.
3-4. Oh. 9-9. Oh dear. 3-4.
99th Infantry Division. 99.
But it doesn't go all the way to 99. Fuck me. 2-3.
Damn it.
Ah, fuck. 3-4 there. 23 here.
Come on, Sophie.
The fuck. This is stupid. Stock pictures. Plus reminder. Bernard. Right, I'm telling you though, this bird encyclopedia is going to become a big thing. 42. Date of discharge. 2308. Yeah. So where the fuck? No. What's the safe combo again? Where was that? Well, it's not in the Bible. That's that. Oh shit, I should close the case. There we go.
Address, division, year.
Top of the TV, okay. It's already picked it up. You sure?
I need to find some clues to decipher that code.
Address, so it can't be Lindsay's...
34 Summer Street.
Yeah, 34.
Lindsay's address.
34, 99, right? That's definitely correct. So what's 2-3?
Address, division, year.
Year of... Oh! Year of discharge. $57. Am I just doing this with the... I've just realised I'm doing this with the entire...
Damn it.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Chris. 57, idiot.
Come on, Sophie.
I deserve to get caught. I deserve to get caught. That's a fucking gun. That's a fucking gun right there. I love that you can just throw the shit away.
Okay, Sophie, you should probably put this down. Now.
That's a fucking gun, baby.
M and H. M and H. Who are they? That was taken in the lobby.
Good fucking spot. St.
That was
Joseph's.
taken in the lobby.
So I've seen that before. Or if the hotel room already, I had to wait in the lobby. M&S, both just nice. We finally ready. No, son of M&S. Install my fucking hell. Install my setup in the bathroom. I've already gone out again. Finished developing this afternoon's pictures. Unable to sleep. Heard weird noises from the corridor. This is a paranoid guy. Group breakfast
Going through their trash?
with Western
Really
shopping
wanna
bags. So
find
he's
out what
following
M
these
and
people
H are
around.
up to, don't you?
Emptied. Oof, while leaving H emptied pockets in the trash. That's the trash. Harry's diner. Okay. So I used to be regular about 10 years ago. Tried mapping it, but unable to sleep again. Heard somebody exiting room 507, but did not hear the elevator.
Why are you following them? And who's sneaking out at night? So many questions.
Tonight we'll try and find out who's sneaking out at night and from where. This is great. This is excellent. Yeah, like this is absolutely fantastic as a premise for a game, and the execution so far has been phenomenal.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
It's me.
I can fucking hit my
Hold on.
my fan is going absolutely berserk there.
Andrew, cover for me, will you? What's going on? Hey, Tintin, just do it. Sorry about that. So, I take it you opened Morgan's safe? What was in it?
A journal.
His journal? Does he say why he's stalking you?
No, but it seems he's stalking 2 other people as well.
Oh, who are they?
They're
M&H.
guests. I don't know their names though. I was hoping you could find them in the logbook.
Well, Snoopy, although it may seem like it, I'm not actually clairvoyant, so I'll need something to narrow the search. Do you know anything about them?
Like this is such
Mr. Morgan
a
refers
good
to them as H
premise
and M.
for like a mystery.
That could mean a lot of things.
And so
It
far,
could
like
be their
the execution of
initials
getting your
or
character in and like how it's all
husband and
inter- how you interact with
Oh,
everybody else is
I hadn't
phenomenal.
thought of that.
And they said
Yeah,
it's supposed to be
we'll
like
need a
four
little
to
more
6 hours long, so it's not
Hmm.
like going to overstay its welcome either.
From what I can gather, it seems they're together.
Okay.
And-
so they must be staying in the
An
same room.
Do you
unmarried
have a lot of
couple
couples at the moment?
staying in a
Well,
hotel
yes,
together.
It was Valentine's Day last Friday, remember?
Oh.
Oh, indeed. Would you look at that? There's a couple staying in room 509.
I do.
Hector and Marcella Cruz.
That's them. I do
Hector
like that
and
there's like
Marcella. H and M.
Yeah,
a
that's what I'm thinking.
huge amount of urgency here,
Do you know anything about the cruises?
but we're still just
Well,
like
I
taking our
saw
time to
them
have a
come in
chat.
and out
Beth's
of the hotel
quipping.
a few times. Called a taxi for them once.
When are they going to check out?
Mrs. does the smiling and the other frowns a lot. Nothing to
When are
write
they
home
checking out?
about.
Because this problem could solve
Do
itself
you have
within
room
like
509 on your to-do list by any chance?
I do actually.
Then maybe you go clean it and have a little look.
have a little
Nothing
look-see.
unusual here. Just a maid cleaning a room.
That's my girl.
I'll call you if I find anything.
Just be careful, okay?
I will. I promise.
Good walk. Excellent walk. And we've made sure that the suitcase is locked and the key is back on top of the television, right? Don't look around.
I must have forgotten my keys in the break room again.
Right. Well, that unfortunately is where I'm going to have to end it for today because I've got to get back to work. But that is excellent, and I'm going to be playing more of that as soon as I possibly can because I fucking love a mystery, and I fucking love a Cold War spy story, and I'm a massive pervert, and it's just an excellent game. Kent is for absolutely every single part of that. So I'll be back. Thank you.